guys, how are you? Hope you had a Merry Christmas and now you are preparing for a fantastic new year, one that will bring you prosperity, good health and, why not, a lot of perfumes in your collection. Let's hope so, let's hope for the best for this new year that is to come. This video, I planned to film it together with the designer fragrances that I discovered this year, but unfortunately I have lost it due to technical problems and I have now to refilm it. So yes, today I am going to talk to you about niche perfumes that I discovered this year in 2022. Bear in mind that I am experiencing niche fragrances. I started with niche like 2 years ago, so I'm not that experienced, and yes, it is a journey. Maybe some of these perfumes are perfumes that you are quite familiar with, but yes, I fell in love, I discovered them and added to my collection this year in 2022. The one that I will mention now, I kind of hesitated in placing it in this list because I know that hardcore fans of Alien are going to raise an eyebrow at me and say, no, Alien is still the best. How can you mention a niche perfume that is kind of a dupe of Alien? It is not original. And I'm talking here about Glamour from Martin Micallef. This, to me, it is not a dupe of Alien, as a lot of other YouTubers are saying. To my nose, this smells at most like an Alien flanker, but a higher quality, better ingredients used flanker. It is like a flanker, but done by a niche house. Let's just say that. This one, it is fruitier to me and spicier than Alien. It is also more elegant. So I like Alien, but from a distance. I never wore it. I like it on others, don't get me wrong, but to me it kind of gave me a sore throat. Maybe this version, that is now on the market is easier to wear because it kind of, it is no longer the strong Alien that Alien lovers were used to. But this one, it is never hard to wear for me. It is quite elegant, feminine. It has a playful note in it, but also done very smoothly. It has plum, peaches that I quite enjoy in perfumery. Even my mother that dislikes Alien, so I don't dislike it, but I can't wear it. My mother dislikes it a lot, and she told me, no, this is much better. It is something that I would wear. On my skin, it has good performance, projection and longevity, and for the price tag, I mean, online, here where I live, you can find it at almost the same price as the big bottle 90 milliliters, I think, of Alien, and you have like niche quality for almost the same price on the grey market, okay? Glamour from Micallef. Another one that I discovered recently is from Maison Francis Kurkdjian, MFK, Gentle Fluidity Gold. This one, even if it is a recent discovery, I used it a lot during this Christmas period because to me it smells like Christmas. It has that coniferous smell and the vanilla that is very nice and spicy. Again, I have a few of the spices that I quite enjoy in perfumery. Nutmeg, I think it has cardamom, I'm not sure, but nutmeg for sure. Juniper berries, very beautiful. It kind of smells like a Christmas tree to me, and that cozy vanilla. Good performance. I'm quite surprised because it doesn't have such a good reputation, this one. It is like the shy sister of Baccarat, Oud Satin Mood. People are kind of complaining with the projection and longevity. I have to admit, it doesn't project a lot, but it stays like almost 8 hours on my skin. 7-8 hours. I am quite okay with the performance. From the 10 perfumes that I have chosen for this video, best discoveries, I see now that 6 of them are from 3 perfume houses. So when I like a perfume house, I tend to keep on exploring, testing perfumes. It makes sense, right? We find a DNA that we love and we explore more and more to see if we can find new loves. And the house that I appreciate a lot, because my first niche perfume ever, 2 years and something back, was Visa, V called now, from Robert Viguet. And now it is one of my 10 for life perfumes. So I explored more, and yes, I found new perfumes from Robert Viguet that I love, one being Alameda. I hope the camera focuses. If not, I'm going to put anyway the name on the screen. Alameda, as I said in my perfumes that remind me of snow video, this smells to me like a snowy day, but can be easily worn in autumn, spring as well. It shines better in winter because it has a very beautiful white lily, so it is centered around the white lily, like a sugared white lily. Doesn't go into gourmand territory, but definitely it has a feeling like the lily is sprinkled with sugar, and sugar to me, it makes me think of snow, you know, like crunching sugar, and when you walk in the snow and the snow is fresh and it's screeching under your feet. Yes, and the color white, of course, that lilies evoke. It makes me think of a snowy day. It is warm, powdery. It has also a creaminess, like the lilies sprinkled with sugar and then put in a creamy texture. And in the base, you have a very nice sugared patchouli. So fans of Angel might enjoy this one. This is a more floral take on that genre of Angel. But again, a sugar patchouli in the base that is very warm, inviting, and beautiful in winter time. Good performance, this one. Good longevity and medium to good projection on my skin. Also from the house of Robert Viguet, I have another love. This is Calypso. And this time we have a very beautiful rose patchouli combination. One of my favorite combination in perfumery. The rose here, so it is like a velvet rose, a velvety texture. It makes me think of wearing like a velvet dress, black or dark red, you know, burgundy color. It has like a chocolatey feel to it. The only downside of this perfume, it is that it is kind of quiet. It sits quiet on my skin. It doesn't project a lot, and unfortunately it doesn't last for long, like 4 hours, 5 hours. And even on my clothes it doesn't last that long, because it is such a beautiful perfume. It is almost delicious but not gourmand. The rose is not into the gourmand territory, and the chocolatey feel is just a feel that you get, a feeling. It is not real chocolate, but a very nice dark rose that is cozy and inviting. And maybe this is the charm of this perfume, that it stays quiet, you know, it is not screaming. It is an elegant and very refined rose patchouli combination, Calypso. And also it has a very beautiful suede in the base. I kind of enjoy suede in perfumery. It gives perfumes darkness, but also powderiness that is very sensual, at least to me. Another house that you know that I love, if you are following me, is the house of Amouage, and I have a few entries from Amouage, but the best, if I have to rank them, are Journey and Epic. Okay, Journey is a perfume that is kind of sweet, almost borderline gourmand. In the beginning you have some spices. You have nutmeg, cardamom, but you also have osmanthus that smells like apricots, and also apricots and honey. So it smells in the beginning like a dessert made of apricots and honey and spices, but as it settles on my skin, the spiciness takes over. It is no longer that sweet, and it becomes more and more oriental in feeling. Quite a journey, this one. Not a linear perfume for sure, and a journey that I'm very happy to take. Very good performance, even if it is made in UK. I know there is a myth, made in Oman versus made in UK. Anyway, this one is made in UK. Good performance on me. Now, Epic. Was not a love at first sniff. As I said in previous videos, in the store it kind of smelled like pickles in the beginning, but as it settles on my skin, the spices become, you get a feeling of roasted spices. You have a dark rose that is very beautiful. You have sandalwood in the base that is very creamy, and this perfume smells like an Arabian princess. I'm not the one that said it. I think Ouch110 said it, and I saw his review at a certain point in time. And I must admit he's right. When I'm wearing this, I feel like an Arabian princess. I don't know. It makes me think of a beautiful fantasy land that smells like this perfume. Very good longevity and good projection, but not beastly for sure. And I don't think it is made to be a beastly mode perfume. Another house that I'm in love with, but yes, I'm even afraid to test more and more because they are kind of expensive. But yes, the quality is there with the price, and I'm talking about Frederic Malle collection. Here I have Lipstick Rose, done by Ralph Schweiger for Frederic Malle. This is a lipstick smell, but not any lipstick. You feel here the luxury lipstick as it used to smell back in the good days. Some rose, some violets, some citrus, I think grapefruit, bergamot, something grapefruit. I think some sweetness for sure. It is quite a sweet perfume. To me, it smells like a beautiful woman that puts on her makeup, her perfume, and she's all put together, and this is how the room around her smells, of all the beautiful makeup and perfume and stuff that she has put on. So like her boudoir. Playful but sexy in the same time, definitely very feminine to my nose. Has great performance, longevity and projection, surprising for this perfume DNA. It is quite a sweet feminine scent, a love that I discovered this year. And now, from the same house, one that I kept on mentioning in my videos, again, not a love at first sniff. I preferred Porpora to this one, but now, yes, I love more Portrait of a Lady, done by Dominique Ropion for Frederic Malle. This is a masterpiece, but it is not an easy to love perfume, I think, for many. So we have a beautiful rose patchouli combination with incense, with cinnamon, with cloves. You have blackcurrant, and from all the ingredients I struggle most with blackcurrant. Yes, I'm not a fan, but I have started to appreciate it more and more, and because of this perfume, yes. In the beginning, I tested, I think, last year, in 2021, Porpora and Portrait of a Lady, small decants from each. I have taken from a perfume group, and back then I decided I like more Porpora. I don't know if it was because of the price tag, but anyway, I bought that one. I still like it, but that one is more linear, more party-like, a little bit more modern, and I think the accent is not so much on the rose patchouli, but more on the rose incense, berries, cinnamon. So you have again all the, almost identical the notes, but the way each one weights is different. So that one is a little bit scritchier, party-like, and more linear, and this one is warmer, it evolves more on the skin, and it has a beautiful sandalwood in the base that gives it, you know, powderiness, a little bit of creaminess, but it is a dark, sensual perfume. Okay, and you have to like a dark rose, a rose with incense and patchouli. The patchouli is deep and a little bit dirty. It is not a Chanel type of patchouli, but for a dark scent that is mysterious and goes great for New Year's Eve, for example, this one is for sure a masterpiece. I really love it now. I did a swap with a girl on a perfume group, and I'm quite happy that this one entered my collection, and I fell so hard in love with it. Performance wise, this one is great. It lasts and lasts on my skin, and it is strong. I don't know exactly what year my Portrait of a Lady was done, because I understand there have been some problems with new batches. I'm not sure, but it is a good performing scent on me, and I love this one. Is like in my top 10 for life. And now 2 successful blind buys from 2022. Thank God, because kind of risky, you know, to do niche blind buys, but that's it. I was successful with these ones. This is L'Infaline from Atelier des Ors. Yes, let's do this trick with a bottle. Really love this bottle. I don't find it kitschy at all. I think it is a beautiful bottle. This is a spicy vanilla. I'm not a big fan of vanilla, but I'm kind of discovering lately, you know, different facets to vanilla scents that I enjoy. I enjoy a lot. So this is a spicy, smoky vanilla. You have cardamom, cinnamon. I think cardamom is like the star in this perfume, especially in the beginning. And then you have smokiness, beautiful vanilla that comes and shines on my skin, and the spiciness is more quiet after a while, but it makes me think of a fireplace and cozy winter nights, reading books, drinking wine, mulled wine with your loved ones. A beautiful, cozy wintertime scent for me, and also like a Christmas, New Year's Eve vibe it has, and a very good longevity on my skin, but it doesn't project a lot. It is more like a cozy, enveloping scent on me. And now another successful blind buy, but I kind of struggled with this one, I have to admit it. So I received it this summer for my birthday, and this is just the second Rosendo Mateo number 5, the one Floral Amber Sensual Musk. This receives a little bit of hype on YouTube and on Facebook perfume groups. This is a very sensual perfume. In the beginning, I kind of liked it. I received it. I even did like a small review with my husband regarding very sensual, like most voted sensual scents, sorry. And he found it sexy. I agreed with him. But after trying to wear it in summertime, I almost decluttered it because it gave me headaches. It was kind of heavy, and for sure it didn't shine in high heat and in high humidity. Okay, winter came, cold temperatures came, and this one shines the most in cold weather. It becomes such a beautiful, enveloping, sweet scent, but not too sweet, a little bit smoky. It doesn't resemble something that you can smell in nature. It is, in my opinion, a molecular, like 100% molecular, or dare I say, synthetic scent. And yes, this is something that you have to be into. I mean, You have to like this type of scents. This is not a safe blind buy. Okay, you have to be into amber scents, into molecular scents. You have to like this type of profile. To me, it smells, the feeling that I get, because it's just a feeling, like warm clothes, you know, in the winter time, and when you have artificial heat, you know, in a place, in a house, and you put on warm clothes, and it is your skin that gets warm, but not from the sun, from artificial heating. So it has a certain smokiness, dustiness, like heated dustiness, heated skin. Very interesting. Yes, it is an interesting one. And if you are talking to different people, they are going to feel different things in this one. My mother said it smells like tuberoses. Yes, I don't know why and where and how. To me, it smells like a smoky vanilla, ambery, warm skin, heated clothes. So that's it. Hope it helps my weird review of this one, but it became a favorite. I decanted part of it, but I also wore it a lot during cold days. It gave me such a beautiful, cozy, warm feeling, and I must admit, it feels kind of sexy on the skin, this one. Yes, so these are my 10 best discoveries of niche scents in 2022. How about you? What were your discoveries, the perfumes that you fell in love in 2022? Please let me know in the comments area. Don't be shy. It really helps me to see that you want to share with me and with others in our little community your experiences. And I want to end this video by wishing you a great new year that is in good health, prosperity, and may the new year bring you new perfumes that you will really love in your collection. Bye bye and stay safe.